Let's talk about one of my favorite questions. How do you stay organized? Let's find out. Hello my friends, my name is cobuman. Thank you so much for joining me. This is one of my favorite interview questions. How do you stay organized? So this question will come up occasionally. It's not one of the most prevalent questions, but it will come up occasionally. It's about a 50% chance, but I could be just making that statistic up, right? So, but yeah, there's a really good chance you will get this question. How do you stay organized? So to answer this properly, you can say, I take notes. I prioritize tasks at hand. So let's say you have a lot of things to do. Let's say you work on some kind of a ticketing system, troubleshooting ticketing system. You get the tickets to come through, and they're all trouble issues, right? There's a bunch of them, and let's say they have a lot of them, and you're trying to stay organized. And how do you go about that? Well, you can say that you prioritize the ones that are most production impacting. You can say these are the most production impacting tickets, so I'm gonna go about taking those first, resolving those issues, and then move on to something easier, right? You can also mention that you utilize tools like Outlook, just taking notes, like you can use, say, Microsoft Word, just to take notes, to record any let's say troubleshooting steps that you have to kind of they're complicated. You have to take a note of them. Let's say you come across a proprietary software, and it's really difficult to troubleshoot, and it doesn't come up a lot. You can say that you use Word to write down instructions, and even provide the instructions to your other co-workers, so that way they can benefit from that. You can say, I use Outlook to stay organized, like using calendar reminders, anything like that, any type of tools that you have with your computer. But if you're doing the job that's not a computer job, you can say you take notes, like even write them down, like sticky notes, or even your cell phone. You can use your cell phone to even have calendar reminders, or even voice reminders, right? So one of my favorite questions, because after all, it is very important to stay organized. That makes you efficient worker, efficient, dependable employee. If a lot of issues are suddenly presented to you, you got to be able to know how to go about it, right? How do I pick the most important one? Well, that's going to come from experience, right? Once you have worked at certain place, or have certain amount of experience in computers, for example, because this is my specialty, you will know exactly which issues are to be prioritized, right? And that's how you can explain in an awesome and professional manner and how you stay organized. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you have time, please go to facebook.com/cobuman, like my page, share my videos with friends. Maybe they can benefit from it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.